Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are back with Be First. It's been not that long, but I cannot remember when was the last time we checked them out. So we are going to be doing a song called Missing, and we are going to do 3 videos. It's going to be the music video, then it's going to be the dance practice, and then we are going to do the music video story, because we have like a move version and a story version. I might even do, I don't know if it's going to be first the normal music video, then the story music video, and then the dance practice, or the dance practice in between. I still don't know, but we are going to check out the 3 of them. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh wow, we are fast. Oh. Love the colors. Oh, it's a very summery feel. I mean, it's summer, okay? They released this on the perfect time. But it's I love the view, the colors, and the lyrics are a little bit sad, let's be honest. But I love the vocals, beautiful tones. Let's go back. Nice! Yes! Can we please? I might use this as a thumbnail. I don't think so. I'm trying to be better with my thumbnails, but that face from Leo, no, it was from Shunto. Oh my god, that face from Shunto. That, I'm sorry, but that's thumbnail worthy. Okay, that's thumbnail worthy. Love that. I might use it because I just love it. I love that sentence. Seriously, we'll talk about this later. Please, I hope that they kept that. I hope. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do next the Okay, let's do the story next, because they are leaving me with that. That's for sure part of the story. But let's go with the. Oh wow. Okay, this has a different ratio, but then the. Okay, we'll do it like this, guys. What can we do? We'll do it like this, and I'll remove this section later on. This happens. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay, so this is great. It's for the ending. Okay. I'm glad that we are watching this right after. Okay. We all know that I get very invested on the music video, so... I love it. This is so nice. Oh. Just the exam minutes behind. I love that sentence. I said it earlier, and I love that sentence. Wait, do we have? Yeah, we have more again. Do we really have more? No, we don't. We don't really have more. Okay. And just go here just because I'm mad about the ratio. But I loved it. On the first one, obviously, we were seeing the guys, around the beach, around the different places, having fun, drinking, laughing, and dancing and everything, right? And then on the story version of it, we see two people falling in love, right? And obviously, I imagine he's playing the part as Japanese. She is, I believe they are in Thailand, or they recorded this in Thailand, but it could be somewhere else. I don't care, because at the start, you kind of feel like they don't speak the same language, at least, because of the way that he mentions the camera, if he can take a picture of her, right? But I love it. You see the two people falling in love and smiling. the small details and how it moves on, right? And then you start to see him more than her, realizing that he probably has to move on, right? In some kind of way, maybe he has to leave the place, etc. And how that feels, and that leave the memories behind. I believe he left the camera rolls there for her. But that sentence is absolutely beautiful. And another sentence that was impactful for me for different reasons. I think it was almost at the beginning, is regarding the fade, the how you forget faces, right? And it makes sense, and because it can correlate to many different scenarios. When you lose somebody or you don't see somebody for a very long time, you tend to forget their faces. It sounds very harsh, but it's true. If we put myself as an example, as you all know, it's been a very long time since my dad passed. And it's hard. Like, if you try to think about the person's face, right? Or I try to picture my dad in my face, in my head, right? I cannot picture it clearly. I have many doubts about how he looks. So that's normal, and I find very interesting how they use that part, right? And it makes full sense. Like, it's just the same as keep the memories, you know? Sometimes something doesn't work. Unfortunately, I cannot give many examples in love life because I've never had love life, but just judging from my friends. Even if something doesn't work out, obviously not all the relationships are bad or end up for bad reasons, right? So why remove all that, right? Why remove the person? The person was part of your life at some stage, and I bet there were good moments. Again, there are exceptions to this rule, and bad people exist everywhere, but you know what I mean. So I loved it. I loved the lyrics and everything. Now, we are going to check out the practice. Initially, it doesn't seem that hard of a choreo. It's more simple, right? More vibey. But I really hope they left the dance section at the end. There was also something that I wanted to mention. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm recording this at night because just for you to know. Because I went with a friend for dinner, and I came back and I'm recording. So it's 9:30. I've been awake since 6:30 in the morning. So you know what I mean. But yeah, there were parts that I wanted to point out that I said during the music video. I said, hey, we'll talk about this later on. So let's see. Don't worry, I already put the descriptive version, because we know that I love. We'll do one run and then go back. Okay. Very nice. So, I'm sorry, I had to pause. It didn't go like that in the music video. Love that. Or it did, but similar. But I'm loving the audio. I'm happy. Mother, yeah. They are playing. This is not a normal dance practice. Guys, don't forget the steps. Junon, just throw the cup around. Okay, this is the part that I was mentioning earlier that I wanted to speak about. But again, we'll speak later on when we go back. Ah, man. I'm sorry, but this was such a fun... Wait, there's... Okay, no. This was such a fun dance practice, and it is because they were having fun, a lot of fun. And that's one of the reasons why, guys, I love to hear everything that is going on. Because in some dance practices, they are not quiet, and it could be only themselves, or it could be the whole crew cheering for them or saying something. And I like to be able to feel like I'm there, even if I'm not there. Okay, so I love this, and with such a playful dance practice, it just gives you an extra emotion, right, on it. Love it. So we are going to go do the run to just pinpoint a few things, nothing major, but still, it wouldn't be me if we wouldn't do this, right? By the way, there's a lot of jumps in this choreography. Very nice. Transitions. See, here we are still taking it easy. The way that they move. If you notice, this was the first time that we kind of jumped. Sorry. Here. So this was more or less the first time that we kind of jumped, right? To go into this position. A small jump. If you notice then, throughout the choreography, there is going to be more jumps and more jumps. And I'm not mentioning just the playful kind of jumps, but I'm also referring to the dance to change positions. That's one of the main ways they did transitions in this case. Again, I'm sorry. I do apologize. But it is the way that they decided to do those transitions, which is very interesting because the song is playful, it's sad, and at the same time it's romantic. It's a mix of emotions, a roller coaster of emotions. So they are being playful, playing with that part of, the song, and the choreography is the same while still being very subtle and vibey, right? And delicate in a way. They get a little bit rougher later. Love that jump. Love that jump. And how detailed that small step is. Look how low he's going. Perfect posture. Love that posture. And look at that. The way that, how bent his back is. Did you see that? The difference on how... Did you see how bent back his back is? The rest of the members don't go that low. This Android swearing here and there, it's swearing. This MF, let's call it like that. Seriously, why are you doing this to me? Like, why? Oh, sorry for my headphones. I know that Be First or BMSG in general, they want to kill me with choreographies. Sir, why? He is not exactly doing locking, but in a way it is doing locking. I don't remember. There's a specific name for that dance that he's doing, and it's more onto the locking kind of play or steps, but I don't think it's specific to locking. Still, the beast that we know that he is. And I like how the rest of the members are joining. Look at that. And if you notice, each member does the step a little bit different. So very nice. You can see the differences between the Why is he so low? Why the F is he so low? You know? And how fun and an amazing way to transition from the position that they were to the pair work that we also saw in the so if we go back here, will I find it? Will I not? Will I find it? Will I not? So what do we think? Okay, here is when they were doing the same, right? Did you see that he didn't go as low here? There, we go to the pair work, right? So they changed the steps. Amazing. And they are doing a mirror effect. Oh my god, the control that you can see, like, Manato is great. He is awesome. He's always been awesome. But the control that Sota has in his body is just on a different level. Again, Manato is absolutely amazing, but it's just Sota is different. Sota is different. The control that he has, you can see his whole body vibrating, right? Vibrating there on in the music. So, oh man, I love it. I freaking love it. I wish I could see him dance. Dorks. I wish I could see him dance up close and speak with him about music and dancing. Very good to calm down again and back into the emotion, right? Into the not so happy emotion, because at this point I believe the lyrics were talking about keep the memories, etc. So very good to get back into the emotion before coming up again. Bye to the cup. Did you see that? Sorry, but it happened. Dance practice, it happens. Junon almost didn't arrive. Almost didn't arrive to the step. Did you see the poppings there that they are doing with their body and how different each member is hitting that? Again, that individual, a beast. You can see his hands also popping. Did you see it? And again, jumping from one position to the other. Have fun, change the position. Awesome. We go back to that we were before. Loads of jumps. It's a mess. It's an organized mess. Okay, so this is the section that I first said that we were going to talk about, and then when we saw the dance practice, I said again that we were talking about. Why we were going to talk about first is it's an amazing dance section, but also, if you notice, they are doing the steps following the guitar, and that I think it's the guitar that you can hear, right? I think it's the guitar. I don't think it's the bass. I don't think that goes very fast. Let's go. It's following that plus the beat like. Oh my god, the popping on those, and look at that. Pa, pa, pa. And how different they went down. So again, popping, isolation, and real, right? And then they are all kind of opening their, I think it's the right of the leg. This leg, okay? They are opening to go down, right? And you notice that most of the members have their legs quite open. Not all. He doesn't have the legs that open. Then, and they go so fast, and he breaks not as in break, but the movement, that's what I mean, very hard. Shunta went very hard. I loved it. I think it was great, and I love the playfulness that they gave onto this. I'm so happy, guys. I'm tired, yes, but I'm so freaking happy. They always make me happy, and the other day I was wondering if I should still do the channel for different reasons, and then I see these things and I'm just, I love it. I love it. I hope that you liked it. If you're still here with me, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And if not, that's perfectly fine. I understand it. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye, everyone.